You went out running errands. You think you could pick up rat mix and studded leather? I got the money.
Studded leather it is.
Basically, studded leather for a child.
I was gonna go with gnome-sized studded leather.
Better go halfling. Better go kobold.
I mean,
Short
he is
halfling
kobold
studded
sized.
Roman gets you to get him a medicine kit.
Yeah, I after doing all my spells, now I need to do some shopping.
You mean the thing that Remek has?
Yep. He wants one for himself.
Yeah. Well, I have. Let's see. I think I have an herbalism kit. Nope. Huh. Okay. Well, I know I can use it, but that's all right.
Okay, so with your telepathic speech, so you need the 30-foot range as a bonus action to initiate the connection. Once a connection is made, you're good with it being what's your charisma modifier?
+3 right now.
You can talk to Ratmech as long as he's within 3 miles of you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
You really want to peer into Ratmek's mind?
but that's the cool thing. So it's a bonus action, and you within 30 feet just to initiate it. After that, you're fine.
I feel like if I peer into Rakmek's mind, it'll give me reasons to take spells like Evard's Black Tentacles and weird crap like that.
Yeah, like imagine like certain characters like start to put up mental walls of filtering out.
Filtering out the rat.
He starts to yes, and all you get is yes. What can I do for you today? Just
No,
switching out the voices.
watch. We'll have some drift over on both streets. He'll start talking like Ratmek, and Ratboy will get a lot more pronounced with his speech.
Regular potions of healing are 50 gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah. Well, now getting an herbalism kit and time to pick flowers and mushrooms and shit, I could probably start making them, although it takes a long time.
Good for you.
I know, right?
When you all look over in the morning, Ratmek is finished whatever he's doing, and his claw has a strange light green glow to the inside of it. It's a small glow, but it's there.
Did you
And on his
sleep?
left hand is just a kind of mechanical overlay of his fleshy claw, just sitting on top of his regular hand, like a glove.
Ooh.
I'm curious as hell, but I ain't gonna ask.
Holy shit, I was gonna get a spyglass. I guess not.
It's like 100 gold.
It's like 1,000 gold.
Yeah, they're expensive, right?
Yeah, they're spendy.
I was thinking, oh man, a spyglass, that'd be cool. Just a neat thing to have. It's not like I'd ever get to use it. It's 1,000 gold. Where's Winter at?
Yeah, we're having a
Probably
quick
taking a
break.
break.
He's just
Yeah.
being quiet while he's
Oh, okay.
in the next little bit.
Hey, when you get the chance, can I get those drow poisons?
Is that like the 5th time you've asked?
I want the poison. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it.
No.
Come on, I got 2 of them. You tempted me with super drow poison. I want to know what it is.
I am really. My ability has an extra little thing. I just can't decide to withdraw damage, or do I want to do a temporary hit points? I kind of want both.
No.
I will.
Oh yeah,
give
you guys get to choose your subclasses. Ha ha.
You can have one more drow poison.
I don't have any drow poison right now. I can't pick it up. Only you can give it out.
Don't you have one in your inventory?
No. I never got them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never got the drow poison or the super drow poison, whatever that is.
Winter, can I play around with my aura ability for a couple sessions to see which one of the two I want that will actually suit the best, if that's alright?
What are you doing?
My subclass comes with an additional option, and I'm trying to figure out which one would be the most beneficial. I kind of want both, but I can only have one.
What
Actually,
There
there's
can be only one.
Yep.
Yes, as long as you don't change them in the middle of the game.
Nah. Okay, like, do you guys want me to give you temporary hit points every single turn?
Aren't you a barbarian?
Yeah. Or would you rather me doing a small, slightly ranged attack?
Well, mate, you don't need you're a barbarian.
Ranged is gonna be your weakness at higher levels.
Yeah, but if it's a small attack, it doesn't much matter. You'd be better off just relying on your teammates for that. You've got 3 ranged guys right here.
Okay, bonus action. It costs. For as long as it's within 10 feet, I can deal an extra 1d6.
I don't want to, Brom, I don't want to call you out here, but you kind of need
healing-
the HP.
Yeah.
Temporary hit points are clutch.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go that
I will
one then.
say in my other game, it's like that's what's carried us because the
I mean,
Okay.
if I was you and I died in a session and then I leveled up and I had something that could make me not die, I would just grab that right off.
Okay.
and we almost died. Okay. I have spent my money. I got 2 potions of healing, an herbalism kit, and 10 empty vials.
Hey, Winter, just to know, that dragon glass, can it do anything special or can I just use it for flavor on something?
And I will be right back.
Does it have a special thing? Is that why it was given to me, or is it just like a bauble that was handed to Ratmek?
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
He's not there, is he? No, he's not.
Sorry, I was muted. And you got that from the guy that you saved in the carriage.
Yeah, gold blood.
And let's see. Findazzle notices you playing with it, and he's like, do you mind if I see it? And, you hand him this oddly shaped avocado-sized lump of impure glass, and it's fizzing and sparking with electricity. And Findazzle goes, it would take me a little bit of time to research this, but it could contain magical properties that could be unlocked under certain circumstances.
Ratmek, he kind of gives you a wave of the hand. He's like, you take. Tell me what you find when you can.
He's like, I don't want to lose it in the sewer, so you hold on to it. And when we get done with the sewers, I'll spend some time when we're not being wanted by the Popo and see what it will do.
Ratmek nods. He's like, yes, Ratmek likes this idea.
Okay, that's not bad.
And while you're all doing what you're doing, the map that you have of the sewers is extremely old. So, besides being vague, it may be outdated as well.
Yeah, probably.
Especially if there's a Kenku named Good Morning that's got an army of kobolds.
He's been dicking around, changing things. He started digging through dimensions into other worlds and fucking around with their sewer systems.
And when Calamaris returns, he's got all your items and so forth, and he's like, wow, Ratmik, that boom boom powder is really hard to find, but I did manage to find you a small vial of it.
Oh, Ramek takes it off his hands, and he gets the little clay jars that he asked for.
And your boom boom powder, your drow poison, and your super drow poison are in the party sheet.
Nice.
Oh, I only needed I only had the one drow poison and the super drow poison. Yes, thank you. Picked up at Helga's House of Pleasure. This is not the boom boom powder that I was expecting, is it?
No, it's not.
What did you get?
To keep you. It's the keep you going all night long.
I just want to make a little caltrop bomb so I can spread it out over a 10-foot radius instead of a single square. That's all I want.
Imagine you throw this bomb into a group of people, it bursts into a gas, and all the people suddenly strangely aroused.
Oh god, why is it hot in here all of a sudden?
For D4 hours. Usually the ones running around with the
boom?
giant tents in their shorts.
Oh, god, that's cracking me up. Just whenever I read that description, that's fucking great.
Yeah, and Cal might have spent a little bit of time at Helga's House of Pleasure.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be in the sewers for a long time, you know.
Okay, I would like your permission, Winner, to do something. These caltrops, they only take up one space, but could I rig up a little caltrop bomb so that they cover more space? Just it explodes and it spreads them out over a small circle. If I had a map, I could draw it for you.
Rather than going a bomb, just get like a mousetrap spring system. Explosive, just it's a bring and just throws things everywhere.
You know what?
It'd be easy to make.
I would allow you to do that, and you can do a 4 square.
Yeah, because I love the traps and the poisons and all that, but as they are, they just kind of suck.
Yeah, I would allow you to explode them into a circle like that.
Cool. Yeah, could I get the new rat mech added to the combat tracker as he shanks his doppelganger in the back and dumps him in the street?
Ooh. Did I find this while being a cat? Meow. Meow.
You're walking by the front of the inn, and the former Ratmik's body just plops out in the mirror.
You look at it and you're like, Oh yeah, Winner, did you hear what I said about Ratmech dicking around with his claw gauntlet
Yeah. You put a flesh covering over it?
Metal. It's like a metal, like a little claw and projector, and he's got one inside of his mechanical hand, and then he's got like an overlay on his fleshy hand.
Oh my god. I have discovered the wild shape list.
Yes.
If
Excuse
you're
me
after,
while I...
if you create a character on my Beyond account, you'll have access to everything they've released. And also, it's a good thing if you can say, I want it to this DC, and it'll bring you everything, like Beast to this DC. I want Monstrosities to this DC. It's all there.
Good
That's
stuff.
why Beyond is convenient for that sort of stuff, where it's just, I want to know. Bang, there. Don't have to search.
Do you have to pay to get like the player's handbook and all the supplements?
I'm
Whatever,
sure you do.
as long as you create a D&D Beyond account, which is free, have a character, even if it's just a dummy character, in one of my campaigns, and you leave it there, you have access to everything I own on there.
Yeah, basically he's saying he'll give you access to his account. But
Pretty much.
yeah, if you want one for yourself, it definitely costs money.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But that's why I pay for it, and all my friends, all my players get it.
Because fuck the man. That's right.
Fuck the man.
I will take donations.
No joke, this stuff gets expensive.
So I'll
Does.
paste a link in the chat. So feel free to make account. Just as long as you made the account and leave the character in this campaign, you have access to everything. As
Mhm.
soon as you remove your character from my campaign, you lose access to everything I own.
Oh,
So-
horrible. You put on some pounds there on the sheet.
So that's just the little thing to it. So if it suddenly stops working, let me know, because it occasionally glitches out where I have to enable content sharing a second time. So
Oh
kind of
yeah,
like
my
Winter's got,
actions tab just went crazy.
yeah. So, and also it's just a decent backup in case you lose things or wondering about rules. So the more fiddly your character is, the more Beyond it makes things efficient. So, and if
Yeah,
you have
Do I
any
have
questions
to
about it,
join
just
your
let me know.
campaign to make this work?
Say again?
Do I have to join your campaign to make this to work?
Yes. So you would join my campaign, which is campaign 1. Just create the beginnings of a dummy character, or recreate your entire new character if you want. It's like a step-by-step process, so it's nice and easy. And yeah, after the session ends, I can give you guys a quick walkthrough, or I can just go through and fiddle with the character to make it all work properly. It's up to you guys.
We can talk about it this week.
Yep.
Let's continue
Yeah.
on, shall we?
Yeah, I can mess with it later. Later is good.
Mhm.
So, y'all just let me know when you're done shopping and leveling up and...
Oh, I could do this all day.
I'm all leveled up. I just bought 2 potions of healing.
This
How
is
much money do you have
expensive,
left?
my dude.
Oh my god.
Um,
Poisonous snake. It's venomous. You
Horrible. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's about to get weird. Because I've got some empty glass vials, and you are poisonous.
well, I can't transform into that yet until I can do swimming. And it's venomous, not poisonous. Jeez.
Have you ever seen a snake get milked for its venom before?
Oh, lots. But if you eat me, you're not gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
On
That's funny.
YouTube, not in person.
also, Winter, what do you reckon of that Broads and Rarities PDF I sent you?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, it's a good idea for redoing some magic item prices if you need to do them.
Oh, cool.
And Just prices for everything.
Flying snake. That's pretty awesome.
Okay. The city of Greyhaven has been occupied continually for a millennium. And, it's been built and raised and rebuilt more times than anyone can say. And the majority of the sewers are little more than repurposed ruins left over by the previous generations. And the ruins of the old city were built in a previous age when the world was at peace. And the War of the Dragons, which devastated the Greenwald, also shattered the city of Greyhaven and its people. But the ruins still remain underground and so forth. And nobles fund the maintenance of the important sewer channels. But, these well-maintained areas are only a small portion of the whole. And some say that you can even follow the sewers way down into the depths of the earth itself.
Oh.
And
Is Ratmek going home?
it feels like home. So, you get into the sewer, and
Takes off his collector hat himself. Well, I won't need this anymore for a bit. Tucks it away his backpack.
You, Warble as a cat was able to find the entrance, a drain that everyone could in a back alley where you could sneak into the sewer system. And unfortunately, you are dropping into a place that reeks. And I need you all to make a con save, please.
Do I automatically pass it because of who Ramek is?
Yeah, I would give that to you.
Oh, that makes that actually makes sense.
We're just patting Calamaris on the back as he's heaving into the corner.
Yeah, like Warble's a bird, they're an animal, they don't care. Ratmek is just at home here. Brahm's rough and tumble, he's like, oh, I've seen worse. And Calamaris
Cal is Technicolor yawn everywhere.
oh god, that's grody.
I love the reference though. Hitchhiker's Guide. It's like, did you have bagels for breakfast again?
Sure, looks like it.
Yeah, it's really rough, Cal, and as you're walking through the sewer, occasionally you'll stop and let everyone get a few steps ahead of you, and you start all over again. And
so gross.
Yeah, so the only disadvantage that you have is until I make the next roll, you have disadvantage on your initiative. Because you're dry heaving.
Poor Cal.
Oh, no kidding. So, you know, you're in this dark subterranean world, and let's start by talking about light. Who can see
Rom
in the
can't
dark?
see a shit. So, definitely torches.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Ratmech nods and he reaches into his pack and he pulls out his grappling hook. Left light.
Let's see.
And this grappling hook starts floating into the air and glowing brightly.
If you go to, I'm not sure if you got the lighting effects on,
No.
but if you go to options, you'll see a sign that says light tokens. We'll see if that works.
I mean,
Candle, torch.
oh yeah, hey, that's new.
And I think you may have to drag it on to something.
I mean, I can
Oh.
see everything, so I'm good. Like the whole map is not hidden for me at all.
Well,
Nah, I can see the whole map too.
yeah. There's no line of sight or.
Yeah. So we just have to make note. We can't see that far.
Yes.
So Brahm can't see in the dark.
Ratmech has the left light. And he grabs the grappling hook and he just kind of ties it around his waist, and he drags it along behind him. Although it's following him anyway, so it's just kind of like he's keeping it secure.
And
To clarify, he's tied that around Brahm's waist, not Ratmech's.
and Warble can't see in the dark. I'm sure Fendazzle can't.
If you really want me to, I can throw you around like a flail.
I feel like
Wow.
Ratmech should probably take point here.
And dark vision.
Because he's the only one who can see.
Okay. Yes. You
Just
are.
remember to, with level up, max your hit points.
Yes.
Yeah. Very important.
I forgot about that.
And you are in the sewer. It reeks, and you know it's not helping that every 50 to 100 yards, Cal is dry heaving again.
Sorry, guys.
Ratmech walks ahead of you. He spreads his arms wide. Ah, smells like home.
Okay, and
As Calamaris is walking down the sewers, he sees this lump of something floating in the water with a couple of snails on it. And due to his telepathic abilities, he can hear them singing like a shanty. It's like like a pirate shanty. It just floats
Come,
by.
all you young sailors, and listen to me.
and you all are exploring the sewers, and an hour later of going through the twists and the turns of the tunnels, you do come into the well-maintained section. And, for a sewer, it's relatively clean, and it is well built, and an hour has passed, so Cal has gotten used to the smell and is no longer dry heaving, no longer
Oh, thank
suffering
goodness.
disadvantage on initiative checks.
Poor Cal.
And
Yeah, I think I feel sorry for you now that you've gotten used to it.
okay, and this is the second hour that you are exploring, and then I need to roll
Pindazo thing. Are we still going the right way?
As far as I can tell on this map. And let's see.
Where are we going?
You're looking for the underground abbey,
Aha.
which on the map was built to contain the, I forget the exact wording, but it was built to contain the artifact. And where are you? There we go. Yeah, let's try a different one.
Ramek's walking ahead of you, and you can just see, you can just barely see the slight green glow of his claw in the darkness as it's lit from within.
And there we are. And Ratmik, you come to an intersection in the sewer, and you see movement. How much of this map? Ooh, I'm zoomed in a lot.
Ramek holds up his claw for the others to signal them to stop.
And I'm sure we've got an image on this.
Stops.
And you see one of these down the tunnel.
Oh, it's adorable. Kind of.
And, you know, it's,
It is kind of
okay.
cute.
it's rooting around in some of the debris.
Ramek looks back to the other. He shakes his head and he points down the side here, away from the creature.
And seeing the glow of the drift light come out from the tunnel, you know, it turns. It knows that you're there, and light generally means food.
Oh boy.
Ramek quickly reaches into his pack. He pulls out some of his rations. He throws it as far as he can towards the Karen crawler, and then he hits the other way.
And yeah, you can see that the crawler starts moving towards you. Shall we?
He gestures to the others. Come, come.
Shall we roll for initiative?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to be a big boy, Warble. You need to.
I
on a
know.
diet.
Ah, I see that. I see that.
I can make my token smaller, but I can't make my footprint smaller.
That's
But I can stay with. Oh,
there you go.
there we go.
I do not want to have to rebuy the critically awesome extension again. Simply
Yeah.
because they moved from the DM's Guild over to the Fantasy Grounds Forge.
Yeah, we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, bugger that.
Yeah, TUI's expensive.
But oh, so
Yeah.
good.
Let's see, I need an initiative roll. And Warble, you are actually up first.
I'm just gonna watch this thing, and if it makes an aggressive move, I'm gonna cast a cantrip at it.
Ratmek's pointing forward. He's like, "Go, go, go!"
Okay, so...
I'll just go there. I'll just go over there.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And...
I forgot I had moved. I forgot.
Okay, I'm going to take a second, and I'm going to close a dozen damn windows.
I forgot to cast Mage Armor at the beginning of the day.
So you do that after you hop down the hole of it.
Oh,
Then you realize you didn't help.
I've had some time
There's
to
no-
think.
There's no other exits in this room. This is it.
That we know of.
Unless you want to go for a swim.
Down.
We're going to assume that there is an exit to the south, because I'm just pulling random sewer maps that I have.
Oh, all right.
And
I was going to say, this would be a nice exit.
Yeah.
Down.
That's what I was looking at.
You see the
Go.
crawler move towards you, so that does trigger your ready to action if you'd like.
It's
Okay.
ignoring Ratmek's rations? How could it?
No, right? Well,
Live food
honestly-
beats dead food any day.
ah. So I think it gets half.
What did you use?
Frostbite.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say. So. Never mind.
Yeah, rule of thumb. When it's a cantrip and it has a save, it's either save or suck. Or hit or suck, I should say.
Save or die.
We sucked.
And actually, it's going to do a
No.
dash to get close to
Grom.
Grom.
Grom, you're looking
Tasty.
tasty, son.
Okay, I'm going to move here. Bonus action rage. So here's the cool thing. Let's see, I need to target myself, Ratmek, and Findazzle. Both you gain 2 temporary hit points.
Yay.
By the wording of it, it looks like these things can stack. So every time I have a free bonus action, anybody within 10 feet of me, who I choose, can gain 2 hit temporary points. And it appears to last at least a minute. It doesn't actually say, so I was going to say, I presume it lasts to the end of my rage.
Oh,
Maybe.
you got Storm Aura.
Yeah.
I thought temporary tip points, like if you got a new source, it replaced your old one.
Doesn't say. It just says you gain temporary hit points. So I presume it stacks.
Huh.
It's lacking in details.
Oh, they always are.
Yeah, I noticed that with 5e quite a lot.
Open to
temporary hit
interpretation.
points do not stack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The new source replaces the old.
And then I'll reckless. Let's see, reckless, and a swing at the carrion crawler.
I mean, hey, temporary HP is temporary HP, man.
Mhm.
Missed. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Wait, that was my action. Yeah, that's it.
You're right where you need to be, my dude.
With his new spell or a mental attack, he's going to use Tasha's Mind Whip on this.
Ooh.
Yeah. So to give an idea, I could have chosen
Excellent.
desert, which means everybody within 10 feet of me can take 2 fire damage every single turn. Or someone within 10 feet of me can take lightning damage. Or temporary hit points. That was my option. So you just see this, like the frost emanate from Brom within a 10-foot radius. And you see like heavy frost coming out of Brom's mouth, and the tips of his hair has turned white.
Ooh.
You need to chill out.
And you can see like the frost kind of crawls up Ratmax and Findazzle's legs.
So,
Just hold
This anger.
you see this hovering mist around you, kind of solidifying on your shoulders or bits of armor.
So, Cal, what does Mind Whip do exactly? Is it just like a direct attack?
It did the 3d6 damage. Moreover, the carrion crawler no longer gets a reaction until, well, it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn.
Ooh, that's good.
On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the three.
Oh, that's actually very nice.
So it's a lesser version of the slow spell.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Ratmax pissy. He's like,
Greedy worm thing. Go, go, shoo.
and he brings up his gauntlet, which starts the glow intensifies, and he points both it and his other hand at the thing, and he fires off a pair of green bolts at the carrion crawler. This is my good old new subclass. I got psychic blades, but I took a page out of Calmarius, but I'm going the other way with it. Psychic into just regular stuff, where he's going regular stuff into psychic.
Nice. It all evens out.
He shoots him off.
Calmarius is
Brom's there.
Attack from Ratmech.
Pew! Oh, the first one missed. That's okay, I've got 2. They both suck!
Welcome to the last combat.
And Findazzle is going to cast Mage Armor on himself. And he's going to hightail it.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna break out my sling. And I'm gonna send a bullet over to the carrion crawl and miss.
Welcome to my hell.
Well, it's spreading. What can I say?
And I get to choose if I want to do a move, action, or a bonus. And
A movement action, an action, or a bonus, or was it a bonus action or a reaction, Cal?
He gets no reaction. He can do
no reaction.
Movement,
okay,
an action or a bonus.
Yeah, so one of those 3 things.
Gee, what's he gonna pick?
Okay, he's
Chomp.
gonna try to hit
I mean, we knew.
tentacle.
That is some of the cutest art I've ever seen for carrion crawlers.
Could you just imagine it's a big old worm, dude? You got him laying in your lap, and you're rubbing his tummy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
As it's eating your dog.
Yeah.
Cal starts throwing up again.
And
Oh Lord.
so now
I'm
I
not
get
paralyzed.
I get my reaction back. And Braum.
That hurt. Okay. Let me just make this one.
Oh, I just remembered that wolf that Rat Mech captured. He must have left it with the caravan.
Yes. Or it got away.
Yeah, they don't allow wolves
Judith's-
in.
Chewed its own leg off and.
Oh, good hit.
Yep. Let me just see. Can't take. Does it still have reactions, or did it get its reactions back?
I have reactions now.
Yeah, it
Damn.
passed its turn, so it has all its shit back now.
Damn. Okay. Ramak still has it. Well, you're just out of range for temporary hit points.
He'll be okay. It's me and you that we got to worry about.
Yeah, but if I can give it to the other people, I will.
Yeah, it's all good.
Bonus action. Give myself 2 again. And that will be my turn.
All right. Let's we'll do some magic missile, or psychic missiles, I like to call it.
You start throwing YouTube ads out his, into his mind.
That's cruel. Okay.
I'll hit him with all 3 of those, and then I'm gonna maneuver.
And there's the unskippable ones too. 2 minutes.
Hey,
over
come
there.
on now. Rat Mech's pissed. Ah! He dashes over this way. And he lets loose with both barrels again. Pew pew! Good old Braum, just standing there and letting me have a sneak attack like a champ. And my sneak attack damage got upgraded last time. Yay!
Oh.
He
Nice.
comes in with the other hand bow.
There
Pew
we
pew.
go.
So much for death and taxes.
Yeah, you see these he's shooting like green like laser bolts out of his top of his wrist. Like he's got a little projector there now. Pew pew.
And yeah, Pendazzles. Just gonna wait.
Actually, scratch that. Let's have the projector on his palms, like Iron Man has with his little blaster thingies.
Or just have it on his shoulder. Just pops up.
Go Predator with it.
Frostbite. Ah, never mind. You guys got this.
And we are gonna try a tentacle again on Braum, which does hit. And drop that on ya. Oh, and
I am now paralyzed.
What?
Yep,
Oh,
Karen
was it?
crawlers are a bitch.
Yep.
let's see. Yeah, until the poison ends, you are paralyzed.
Yeah, carrion crawlers can take out a level 20 party.
And
Don't get touched. Run away.
it's gonna move forward, and for the second attack...
Wait, it has 2 attacks?
Yeah, I forgot to make it last time. But it missed you.
It wasn't serious.
He's got a bite attack and a tentacle attack.
How you doing down there, bro?
I gotta make a save at the end of my turn.
Bro.
What save do I have to make? Or do you want to make it for me?
There should be a thing on the Karen Crawler's.
Nice.
I'm no longer paralyzed. That's my turn.
And let's see, the target can repeat at the end of the throw, ending.
Well, I was really hoping somebody else would finish this guy off so I didn't have to use a spell. But
Hey, I got him next turn, dude. Don't worry. Just hit him with your shit.
All right, I'll go easy on him. I'll mine the sliver.
Took a hit, so it's not raging.
One point
he sees
damage.
1 point of damage.
He sees the ad for JG.
Oh, major damage. He should just instantly die.
It's his money, and he wants it now.
It's above average.
And Cal books it over to there, and that'll be his turn.
Ratmec sees this thing, and he brings his mechanical hand forward, and sprouting from the back of his hand is a solid green glowing blade. Stabs at the Karen Crawler with it.
Nice. He's dead.
You got knocked up.
Very nice.
Yep.
Oh, very, very nice.
And he takes it, he just slashes the thing in half, like, ah! Then the blade blinks out of existence, and it's just his hands are free again.
That's handy.
Okay.
Handy.
Yeah, there you go.
So we are out of combat now.
Ratmec is he's gonna jump on the Karen Crawler's corpse, and he's gonna start rooting around in its mouth, trying to yank out its poison glands.
Before my rage ends, I'll give temporary hit points to 2 people.
So Ratmec's trying to obtain Karen Crawler mucus.
And you do manage to obtain the mucus.
Mate, I fucking love mucus.
And
Hey, Winter, can I have a ruling from you? Like, I know that most
No.
temporary hit point things you get last till you finish, until you have finished a long rest. Could my temporary hit points be applied that way? Like,
What does your thing say?
it just says you gain 2 temporary hit points. That's it.
oh yeah, yeah, you would have them until you lose them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should work like regular temp hit points.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
See, you
Can
tried
I-
to cheat and you didn't need to.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, you actually have to give me the Karen Crawler mucus. I can't get it.
Is there?
You're so needy.
No shit.
I gotta be. It's right there on my my
it's-
notes. He's motivated by greed and hunger.
Wow, it's actually a thing.
Yes, it's a very good thing. Like, the 2 main poisons Ratmec be looking at are Karen Crawler mucus and drow poison. Like, later on, if he gets the chance, he might go hunting for more Karen Crawlers whenever he gets higher level.
And you got one in the party sheet.
So you all just see Ratmech jump on this thing's body and just like shoves his hand into its mouth and then rips out this big chunk of flesh. Ah! And he sticks it in his bag.
I'm trying to make sure that Cal doesn't see this.
Cal's just trying to hold it together over here in the corner.
And Ratmake has poison. Okay, you go out the tunnel and you continue for another hour. And that's hour 3. That was hour 2. And let's see. Oh, I know. And
Ooh.
I have a map there.
There it is.
And it needs a grid. Boy, Unity made setting the grids a whole lot easier.
Pain in the ass. Oh, easier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of
Then classic, yeah.
fine adjustments that you can do, and I'll share the new map.
Cool. Ah, this looks familiar.
Hey!
Oh, does it look familiar? I'm sorry.
Just like Waterdeep.
Vila!
Right there.
There's supposed to be an Alboleth, right? Whoops.
There you go. Now it doesn't look familiar.
Mm,
Turn your head sideways to the right. Ah, there it is.
Larry!
Mate,
They got Larry!
I just thought, like, you could reuse so many maps by just rotating them like that.
I know.
Until you realize the perspective angle doesn't work. You're like, is it up or down?
Oh well. And
Watch for Aboleths.
and when you know it, my grid, I'm just gonna rotate it back.
They hold a grudge.
Oh.
And crazy kobolds.
Okay.
Oh, for context, Cal, like in an old game, we had to run down into a sewer to rescue some folks, and down there was just an aboleth waiting for us in the water. And they kind of held a grudge.
Yeah, we didn't fix that either.
Yeah, it should be fine, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, for all you know, you've got the brain infection again, and you don't remember it to begin with.
I'm just worried about my temple.
No, it's fine. You're
Ratmech has the vision of missing glowing green rocks that he never had.
Ah! That's okay. Ratmech keeps his rocks with him now, and he looks at his hand.
Wow.
Okay, and
Which pocket? Which pocket? You don't have pockets. Oh yeah.
It was so traumatizing.
Don't be fooled by the rocks Ratback has got.
Man, he got green rocks.
He's just Ratback from the block.
I got your white rock. You need this, son? It's a big old rock. Call you 250.
Okay, as
fitting.
you all are coming into the sewer room, you do hear some water sloshing, and you see 4 of the city guards that are headed your
Oh.
way.
We need to avoid them.
Vindazzle, which way we have to go?
Well, it looks like we need to go the way they are.
Crap.
Ratmac reaches back and he mutters,
Lift light.
turns off the light, tells everyone to douse their torches, and he motions back further into the way we came.
Pass
Well,
without trace.
You
I
know,
can't see.
I gotta say that they probably saw the light from the drift light.
Oh.
Ratmac,
Just
he
in the
reaches.
same way
Hide.
that you see theirs.
Oh no, Ratmac. Okay, I've got something. Well, maybe not.
We can
If we
still
want to
hide.
try to sneak and hide, I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, I think they've seen us, but we should go back and hide. And you guys go back and hide. Ratmac's gonna stay here and cause a distraction. He presses a small, almost like bite-sized metal block into your hands, Brahm, and he's like,
You go back that way. Ratmac make distraction and find you later.
Okay. And Brom will-
And everybody gets to add 10 to their...
so
stealth roll.
25. Mhm. I'll bring everybody to hide in this corner. Oh. 30. 35. We see Wobble
You're like a
fade
ghost.
out of existence. Just begins to just lifting off the ground and hovering a foot, and just like a ghost.
as they head that way out of sight. Ratmac's gonna step forward into the intersection. He raises his gauntlet.
Here, here!
And he fires off a green bolt at the guards before dashing away.
And Vindazzle just stands there.
I gotta change his token. I keep forgetting he's there.
Yeah, don't make me
He is kind of hard to see.
Mama Wolf you again.
Oh no! Yeah, so he blasted him and he ran this way. And
what did
yeah.
you?
Right into a dead end.
So,
well,
what did you hit him with?
I shot Ratmac's claw blade at him. He didn't actually aim to hit anyone. He just got their attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
So-
shouldn't be killing guards.
Warning shots.
Yeah, let's roll for initiative.
Mark off.
And
Okay. Brom, you wanna roll?
Sure.
Hey, look, I'm not first.
Oh, we're doing initiatives?
Yes.
yeah,
Sorry, I thought we were at this house.
Ratmac's distracting him and then ditching him, and he'll come and find you later with that nifty box he handed you.
Okay, so this guard is going to dash in pursuit of Ratmic.
Ratmech fires off another bolt in his direction, and then he fucking books it for 90 feet of distance. Well, 60 feet, because he made an attack, I guess.
We hear a bunch of racial slurs and just foul mouth things to the guards.
Filthy human thing. Have pink skin. Smell like pig shit.
Well, his vocabulary's improved.
Feel like that would be something Ratmech likes.
You would think.
Having ducked around behind the corner here, I think is a good idea, but I was kind of thinking maybe I should peek around that western edge just so I can see when the guards go by so I can let everyone know. So I'll establish a mental connection with the Brahm again using my bonus action. I'll move there. And then, Warble, did you say we could move an extra 10 feet?
No, just to get a plus 10 to
Your stealth.
to your stealth.
Your
Oh, my
stealth.
stealth. Okay.
You know what? I'd give it to you. Since you're not
well,
in
I
direct
still have a
combat.
dash. I still have a dash I can use. I just want to go to the corner and kind of put one eye around the corner so I can see if and when the guards go by. And if they don't,
You could
I'll
just
alert
listen for the
everyone else.
stomping of their sloshing feet.
Well,
I guess. Yeah, I
it's
guess.
very noisy in the sewer.
Well, I'll just do this for now. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, and Findazzle's gonna stay put.
I'm gonna stay put.
I'll stay put.
Okay.
So, yeah. Glowing bring bolt was shot at him in the L section there. Then one of their guys went chasing off, and another one blasted against the wall next to him as a rat man screamed insults and ran away.
And that guard is joining the other one by shouts to the other two to check the other way.
Time for Jedi mind tricks.
Indeed.
And guard 4. You still running, Rat?
Ratmech, he turns and he actually fires to hit this time. At number 4. He misses though, and he keeps moving for 60 feet of movement. He's fucking gone, all right.
Okay. Cow, you got 2 that you can see coming up.
All right.
Say their buddies are getting attacked and they're just ditching?
Give me a second here.
Well, you forget they saw the light.
Yeah, then they saw 3 glowing bolts shot at them.
And 2 of
All
them
right,
giving chase.
I'm gonna. Cal's going for it. He steps around the corner, and he looks at them and says, "I really need you guys to help me and my friends get through this sewer and defend us along the way until we get to our destination." And I'm casting suggestion, and I'm going to use twin spell to cast it on both of them.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm noticing a problem with this. But we'll see.
Well, eventually, yeah.
Uh-oh.
And there's the problem.
Hell, I know, Phil. Who the fuck's Phil?
And guard 11 failed, right? Okay, I dropped the suggestion effect on him. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And Findazzle is staying put. Orville.
I'm gonna stay put.
I'm going to take my time walking over here, getting ready in case things go south.
Okay, and 13's joining his body. And you said guide them through the sewer and defend them, right?
To our destination.
So but that's very vague. You didn't tell him to attack the other guard.
I did not tell him to attack the other guard. I just told him to defend us.
So until the other guard attacks, you wouldn't need defending. Right?
I would agree with that.
And he's gonna
That was number 6, not 11.
yeah, 11's gonna move up. Yeah, I'll help you. And 6 is looking at him like, what the fuck?
It's like, do you know this guy? Yeah, we're told a little.
And he tries to stab Cal with the spear. And, you know, guard 4 and guard 13 will just take off combat tracker because they're following Ratmick. And Rat, you're gone.
Ratmech will go to ditch them now, and he'll duck down a side passage and hide to see as they go past. Would you like me to make a stealth roll?
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Plus 10.
Not for Ratmech.
And I'm just gonna move down off the map. Okay.
So he'll go to ditch them, and as he's doing that, Brahm, from the little box that Ratmech handed you, you hear his voice.
Brum thing. Do you hear it, Mick?
This is one of Ratmech's new abilities. He's got psionic power, and he can establish a link between himself and someone else to speak. In this case, though, it takes the form of a mechanical, earpiece. You know, like a little earbud, and you can speak into it.
Bluetooth.
I gave him I gave him a Skaven Bluetooth. It's got a little green glow on the inside.
Beats.
Brum thing. Do you hear it, Mick? Ratmick is luring guards. Losing them. We'll turn around and come find you soon.
After he hangs up, Brom just goes, well, shit just got weirder.
After this, guard 6 attacks Cal. He kind of slides to the side and reaches out to touch his hand or his shoulder or whatever he can touch on him. And when he touches him, he makes him feel an intense pain of being shocked inside. Doing shocking grasp. But the important thing is he can't take reactions, and Cal's gonna move out of the way. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, no reaction on him. And Fendazzle is just waiting. You gonna try anything, Warble, or are you just gonna stay hid?
I'm gonna move up behind Cal. I don't want to go quite that far. And ready a sling bullet if we continue being attacked.
Yeah. No idea why my fantasy grounds just suddenly crashed.
Oh.
So that's why. Give me a minute and just drop them back in.
I didn't even notice.
And I will say, Fantasy Grounds has gotten better about that aspect over time.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Looks at Rob looks at Cal. Are we fighting or not?
We may have some help, but yes, we're gonna need to fight our way through this.
Just remember to hit the right guy.
Yeah.
The guy with suggestion on him is the one you want to hit. A lot.
The guy with the
wouldn't he be able to make a save when his buddies start getting attacked?
the guy with the creepy mustache is on our side.
Yeah, well, you got a connection with it, so I'll know which one to attack.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. As I run in the corner, go hit the guy with that one. Okay, I'll move over here. And target guard 6.
Yeah, the spell will end if the suggested guard gets hit, but otherwise it stays in effect until the
Yeah. So
task is completed.
I'm gonna save my rage. They're a guard, so I'm gonna Great Weapon Master.
And Brahm, just for
Why
the
did-
record, you don't see Ratnik.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it rolled twice. But that first one hit.
Yeah, you targeted yourself, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, and you hit yourself
hit
too.
yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself,
Okay.
man?
Okay, that was really weird.
And now you're standing in the wall.
Also, okay. Does a 15 hit the guard?
You mean 14?
14 misses. Shit.
So does a 15.
Ooh.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, that one is off the combat. And that one's gone, so he's gonna turn around and try and stab his buddy. Which is
Is
a
that how
miss.
suggestion works?
Session, you say a sentence or two that sounds reasonable, and the person follows it to their best objective for the next 8 hours. You, sir, will give me all the gold in your vault, please. Fail safe. Sure. As soon as they finish that course of actions, then the spell ends.
And they know they've been spelled.
Oh yeah, they know they've been spelled as soon as you cast it. It's just that
We can't do anything.
they feel compelled to follow their suggested course of activities.
Oh, I see what it is. If the target takes, if we like attack them or they get attacked, they take damage, then the spell ends.
And,
Well, it says only if we damage it.
If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. Yeah, okay.
So his buddy won't break the spell.
Negative. He's just is like in his mind, his buddy has gone crazy. And he's trying to kill these civilians for some reason. These poor people.
He's
He
like,
needs to help
what
us.
the fuck is up with you, Bob? And he swings or tries to stab him with the spear, and it does not work.
We are rolling very badly this session.
And Ratmik, let's see, guard 4.
He's gonna stop off at Sewer Walmart for a drink.
And yes, you do manage to successfully hide from the guards.
Once they pass by, Ratmek will slip out and he'll run back the way he came because he only saw 2 of them go past. And cunning action dash. And then dash, 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 dash. So he'll get about there because he would have moved even further. And that's his turn.
Okay. And guard Fred is still hostile. Cal will move over there and try his epic, super powerful Mind Sliver. And if I roll 1 for damage on this, I'm changing my dice color. And I just don't damage him. So that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are dangerous. They took they got some AC. They dodged the Mind Sliver. He's a
They're
tough cookie.
veterans.
They're tough guys.
I'm gonna move over here and pull out my sling. We're gonna make this work. And try to hit Fred with it. Sploosh.
I'll try swinging again. No great weapon. Looks back at the other 2. Oh, help.
That's all you're getting. A little help.
Hey, come on. He's got Bob there, right?
And Bob tries to stab Fred, and Fred just kind of pushes the spear out of the way. He's like, "Will you fucking quit it?" And
They're having.
Why
a
are
moment.
children attacking me?
And then, he doesn't give a shit. You matched the description that the Duke gave him, and he's trying to stab you with the spear, and does not happen.
He was the goat.
No, I don't think the guard was a goat.
No, the Duke.
You're kind of going a little crazy there. You're having a hard time seeing where the... Okay, there. You see Ratmet comes sprinting around the corner. Yeah, he turns, he points his claw at guard 6, and he fires off a round of green energy.
Ooh,
Hasta la vista, baby.
Good roll.
You got knocked the
Nice.
So he blasts that guy down into the dirt. He wasn't shooting to kill, just so you know.
You mean
It's
into
just
the
like-
poop?
the sludge.
And then he comes on over. He pulls out his. I'm assuming we're not in combat anymore because we got a friendly guy here.
Bob's like, Fred!
Ratmek reaches into his bag. He pulls out his healer kit and he stabilizes Fred. Then he slaps a pair of manacles on him and puts him up against the wall. And he's like,
Come, we go quickly now. They will be back soon.
He'll be okay.
Wow, Rabbit's
Yeah.
got some morals. I'll follow this guy.
Yeah, so Fred
There you
is unconscious but stable, and he's bound with manacles, and he's leaned up against like he's sitting in the shit, but he's got his head and his shoulders and all that up
I hate
against
to
the wall.
tell you this. We're all sitting in the shit.
I didn't want to acknowledge it, but yeah, those guards will be back soon, so we got to roll.
Okay.
One dead. And one.
He's not
just
dead. He is unconscious but
One
stable.
captured.
we went there with the Batman approach. They're not dead, just merely skull splitting,
Sleeping.
concussion, broken limbs.
I mean, basically. Like, if I had gone for, like, a kill shot, then what would have happened is, like, his chest would have exploded out onto Brahm.
That, and you just remember, Batman doesn't kill. The Fool does. The Falling does it kills him.
Oh,
Batman
yeah,
does
the
it.
falling kills them. Batman doesn't kill it.
And Bob's pissed that you all killed Fred. But
He's not dead.
Sorry.
Fred started it.
Yeah, well, Bob's pissed that you made him attack Fred. But,
Fred will be fine.
there's nothing he can do. He's feeling strangely compelled to help you all.
Ratmek looks at this guard and he pats him on the arm. He's like,
Fred thing will be fine. Your friends will be back soon, and they will help him. We should go now quickly before further misunderstandings arise.
Indeed.
Another
And,
misunderstanding.
Findazzle flies around you, and he is unlock tokens. Not that we need to move on the map, but he is headed to the south of the map. And this is a really good stopping point for tonight. No cliffhanger.
All right. Oh,
I do
well
like
done.
not
Nice.
having a cliffhanger. This was definitely interesting.
Yeah. Different, getting to try out some different ways of dealing with things.
So it was Drow that hit the carriage. I'm wondering what their involvement is here.
And the Duke was the goat.
Next
You say
session,
that.
it'll be-
I know it!
So next session, it'll be dwarves attacking the Duke,
No.
and then
We'll do-
elves attacking the Duke, then halflings.
Is
We
it
find out
any wonder why he doesn't like the other races?
And then we find out that the Duke was a drow all along!
And
He was a demon Drow.
You all did have some time when you rescued the guy from the carriage, and you saw the crossbow bolt and the horse. You saw the crossbow bolt in the Duke's horse. You've seen, I think one of you got shot maybe by the crossbow.
Can't
And
remember.
you're able to put together the fact that all the crossbow bolts that you've seen all look the same. I mean, it's the same craftsman that made them.
Why do you
See,
think
I'm not
they?
surprised.
Ratma looks back at y'all. He's like,
Why do you all think they shot at the Goldblood's horse?
maybe they thought he
No.
was
Is he involved?
somebody else.
They shot only one bolt
He has
into
to
the
be
horse
involved.
ass. Perhaps they were just being pricks.
Missed?
Maybe it's
Practiced?
organized. You know, I intend to steal something from you and make it look like an accident.
General chaos sewing?
Ratmek will ask the Goldblood when we return to service.
I mean, if you have multiple incidents in the city, you're not gonna take as close a look at as you would of like one or two.
Maybe
What are
it's
you
insurance
talking
fraud.
about?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you had like widespread chaos and you'd look at each situation instead of just one or two, you'd be like, okay, well,
And you know, when the drow dropped down from the ceiling, one of them started searching Findazzle, the other started searching the wreckage. So it's pretty safe to assume that not only the Duke, but at least one other group knows about the existence of the map.
mm-hmm.
Things are getting cagey.
And
We're gonna
Everybody
be-
wants the map.
dogged the whole way.
Probably.
Absolutely. But, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap it up for tonight. And thank you all
Awesome.
for a good game, and we'll be back next week.
Yes.
Well, thank you for
Likewise.
running.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. And y'all have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.
Sounds good.
Good night, y'all.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Night.
See ya.
I'm just gonna patch up this last little thing.